I'm Paul. I'm a technical architect, and I've been working in IT for well over 20 years now. And what's happened is, actually, the COVID came along and it deeply affected me because I was isolated working from home when I got that job. I thought, I need to do something about this unease that I'm feeling, of isolation, of frustration, of not being able to interact with other people. So then I came across Cinzia's profile, and she was definitely listed as one of the top energy healers. I knew that's what I wanted because I'm that way inclined. I believe that I'm a spiritual person. I'm looking for holistic treatments, and obviously I saw on her profile EFT, emotional freedom techniques, which is something I've been very keen to discover more. So when I first met Cinzia back in July, I was very much taken by her positivity, her energy, her excitement, her enthusiasm to really take this healing to another level. And I really found it very, very beneficial for me. So that was something I really did embrace, and that's when I started discovering the EFT technique, which is essentially tapping certain parts of your body, meridian parts of your body, whilst embracing, those so-called flaws of your character, which are basically not flaws really, they're just kindred spirits that are there to teach you how to overcome your so-called limitations. So she introduced this new technique to me, and even back in July, it was still very new, very fresh, and I didn't really know much about it. Every week we would have EFT sessions, and slowly but surely would remove layers of frustration, of inadequacy, of so-called inadequacy, and she would help realign me to my higher self, to show me that at the end of the day we are divine beings of light, and that we need to tap into that true essence of who we truly are. So Cinzia, what she did, she allowed me to connect with myself, and since the last treatment, which was 2 weeks ago, my life has actually taken on new levels. So what I mean by that is I'm definitely feeling more in control of my life. I practice EFT actually every evening before I go to bed. And I'm realizing that I'm more in control of my life, so my finances are getting better, my health is getting better, my relationships are getting better. Everything's getting better. And the reason they're getting better is because I'm embracing and reconciling the stuff that was going on in my mind, and I'm basically reconciling it with my higher self, because at the end of the day we are holistic beings. There's not just the mind, there's not just the body, there's not just the spirit, but we are a composite of all three of those elements. So my life has basically taken on new levels, and I'm recording this now to share with you the experience of Cinzia, the grace of Cinzia, and her a very strong savviness in promoting this technique and really helping you shift those unwanted layers of frustration, or whatever that may be, and to help you realize that this lady is just amazing. So please have another look at her profile, I cannot recommend her enough, because she has really helped me move to new levels in my life, and I feel that my life now is shifting in a direction I want it to move in. And you've got to remember that nothing happens instantaneously. It's a gradual process. So by working on yourself, and EFT is just one of the many tools. I mean, I meditate as well. I do some yoga, but I am definitely incorporating EFT into my daily routine, and that's all thanks to Cinzia. Before Cinzia, all I knew about EFT was the acronym and what it stands for. So please give Cinzia a go. I can't recommend her enough, and good luck on your journey.